think it's going to be that easy to call Frank and tell him I once dated his friend?
Of course, you're not going to put it that way.
So how am I going to put it?
You're a lady. And you know these little harmless lies that lady tell to save their face. Call him. Ensure he's in his best mood. Then ask him a question such as, what will you do if you find out that your girlfriend once dated your friend? And see his reaction.
On a second thought, like Frank said, we react to things differently.
Let's hear the story.
Me too. I have this friend. On his wedding day, he caught his wife in bed with his friend.
What?
Sure.
Wait.
Roland, you're right. My father told me never to trust a woman.
Except the one you're married to?
No, none of them is trustworthy.
So why are you living with her?
You act along. You give her the benefit of the doubt.
Call him by his name.
Oh, silly me. Sorry, it's a slip of tongue.
You know, this kind of discussion, you need to be intimate, like when you're in your romantic mood, you know?
Exactly. Preferably in bed.
Okay,
so I'm going to say, there's this thing I've been wanting to discuss with you.
Okay, let's hear it.
No. Frank will say, what?
Okay. What?
What do you know about Tina?
Well, I know virtually everything about Tina.
How did you know everything about Tina?
Well, she told me all about herself. She didn't hide anything.
You're wrong, Frank.
No, wait. Eddie, just wait. Now, you agreed that everything you know about Tina is what she told you, right?
Yes.
Good. Which in words means that whatever she told you is what you know. Which also means whatever she left out, you don't know.
Agreed. But Tina wouldn't leave anything out.
No woman will tell you everything about herself.
And not even men tell women everything about themselves, Frank.
Well, I told Tina all about me. Yeah.
Okay. Did you tell her about Beatrice? I know you could not do that because Beatrice was pregnant for you and she left with it for Europe.
What an information. Frank has another girl pregnant for him.
Hey, it's not about grabbing the whole clothes. It's about being able to pay me my money, price as usual.
Excuse me, are you saying that we can't pay you now?
Enough is enough. I cannot be living in this house and yet I know nothing about what goes on here. First, a secret. Second, the papers of the London mansion. And third, documents of the 2 cars for Frank and his fiancée. I know he has bought the cars. That I know. I am going to seize all the documents until he replaces my own car.
Beatrice's case is a peculiar one. I just can't tell Tina about it now. Well, definitely I will tell her at the appropriate time.
Now I have more than enough proofs to dissuade Tina from marrying you.
Tina might still have something to tell you, but she will still wait till the appropriate time too.
And there are some things she will never, ever tell you.
Things like what?
Hey, I'm not Tina.
Every woman, they say, have something hidden in her chest. Unforgettable. We don't even bother to check a woman's chest.
Because we're too busy checking your heart.
Frank, if I were you, I would never, ever tell Tina about Beatrice and the pregnancy.
Why? I mean, she will still find out. Someday. I mean, Beatrice can bring the child to know the father.
Let the time come first. Okay? You will tell her that you broke up with Beatrice to get married to her. And when you broke up with her, you never knew Beatrice was pregnant.
Well, that is the truth.
Now, back to your girlfriend, Tina. The cheater you her immediate past boyfriend was?
Don't mind Martha. Have we owed you before?
I'm just saying, you never can tell. Maybe you girls will decide to start owing from today.
God forbid. Listen, as soon as my fiance gets here, we'll pay you your money.
Me too. I will pay you in the evening.
Tina, I trust you. Because Frank usually don't ask questions. He just pays.
So you don't trust me, Martha?
Actually, I don't trust that boyfriend of yours. You know, the other day, I overheard him asking you if you really needed that shirt.
But that does not mean we don't eventually pay.
Well, he eventually pays.
Well, if you ask me, that is the most important thing.
Thank you, my darling. As usual, we will pay you.
Okay. This is your size?
This should fit me because I'm
Yeah,
small.
it's your size.
Thank you. You know, I like this kind of dress.
must be one of the papers. Oh, I see. This is for the house in Victoria Garden City. No, I have no business with this one.
Of course I know Tina's immediate ex-boyfriend.
Who?
Well, that's for my ears only.
Is he somebody that we know?
Yes.
How do you feel when she told you about that?
What do you expect? It's her past life. It has got nothing to do with me.
Exactly. But were you not bothered when you noticed that it's somebody we know?
No, not at all. It would have bothered me if the guy was still competing with me over her.
And how are you sure they are not still seeing each other?
Nah. Tina's more responsible than that.
You can never be so sure, Frank.
You know what? I'm really impressed the way you talk about your woman. Just wish I could talk about mine like that.
Oh, you can. It's a matter of trust.
And you think she trusts you too?
Oh, definitely. She loves me. Tina loves me. She trusts me. And I trust her equally.
I'm happy to hear that.
Now you know why I don't want her to go through the embarrassing confession my dad demands.
I'm now seeing reasons with you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in a fix. I wouldn't know if I'm the guy Tina mentioned to Frank as her immediate ex. There is only one way to find out.
Certificate of occupancy. Okay. This is for the duplex he gave me on my birthday. I don't know what came on him that year. He gave me a duplex. Now he wouldn't even replace my car. But he will buy 2 cars for Frank and his fiancée.
Babe, how far with the plan?
What plan?
The plan of using Betty to distract Roland. That plan.
Frank, you said Tina told you who her immediate past boyfriend was, right?
Yes, she did. She didn't hide anything from me.
And you know the guy.
Yes, I know him very well.
Did you get to know the guy before, or you got to know the guy after Tina told you about him?
Excuse me. Why are you so anxious to find out? I mean, it's my private life.
I'm sorry, I guess you're right.
Don't guess. I am right.
Frank, I was just curious.
Hey, don't forget, curiosity kills the cat.
Okay, fine. Now tell me. No girl will tell her fiancé about the guy she is still secretly dating. She would only talk about the guy she is no more seeing.
Are you sure you don't have something to tell me about Tina?
You don't appear to be somebody who would believe even if I told you about Tina.
Roland, what do you know about Tina?
Let Frank answer me.
So, you do know something about Tina? Okay. Alright. Tell me. Hey, we're friends. Please. Tell me.
this is the right time to tell Frank the truth about Tina.
That's past tense. How could you expect me to jilt my boyfriend just because you girls want me to get at Roland?
Oh, I get it. So it's now we girls. I thought we were in this together.
Listen, Martha. What Betty said is true. That is in the past. We now have a new development.
What development?
I want to tell Frank about it.
What? You want to tell Frank that you had an affair with his friend? With Roland?
No, not exactly. I'll tell him it's something that happened in the past. Yeah. In fact, I'll tell him before I met him.
Okay, what about Roland's plan to disrupt your wedding?
Of course, I'm going to tell Frank about it. And I will also persuade him to confront him.
You think that's a good idea?
It might not be the best. And it doesn't have to be the best. I think that's the only thing I can do now.
Baby girl, I'll be back in a minute.
Where do we go from here? Somebody tell me how we can handle this.
Why do I feel Betty all over this plan of yours? This is her work, right?
Oh, no.
She convinced you.
No, in fairness to her, it was my idea.
I'm not convinced.
Listen, I am the one who is wearing the shoe, and I know exactly where it pinches. If anyone gives me any advice and I take it, I believe it's because I want to.
It's your life.
Martha, I took a decision that is more favorable to me. Betty does not have to take responsibility for that.
Girl, I'm just saying. How much do we really know about this Betty girl? She's still a stranger to us. Just be careful, that's all I'm saying.
Where do we go from here?
No other time would be better to let Frank into Tina's sexual exploits. But on second thought, still need to find out something from him.
Now, as friends, I need you guys as extra eyes on my fiancé. Now, if you know anything about Tina, please do not hide it from me. Like my dad always says, only a true friend will tell one that one's mouth stinks.
Roland, I think Frank is right. If you guys see anything wrong with my choice for matter, for instance, please, I expect that you guys will tell me immediately before it's too late.
You know what I mean? Come to think of it, whoever any of us gets married to automatically becomes one of us.
Definitely.
Why? Working for Frank or even Eddie?
Eddie, your boyfriend?
Yes. I mean, you can never tell the length that men will go to get information, especially when they think there's something about your love life you're not telling that past love life that is. I'm just saying anything is possible.
You're not far from the truth, you know. Because she was asking me some kind of funny questions.
All right,
So where are you now?
I'm with my friends.
Can you come home now? There is something very important I want us to discuss. before your meeting with your dad this evening.
Oh, okay. Give me an hour. I'll have to check Tina up first.
That will be fine by me.
Okay then. Bye.
Everybody's talking.